Hi guys, how are you doing today?
Bonnie, I would be better if
Fantastic.
I was hanging out in Niagara Falls. I went there, I fell in love with the people, the place. So I think I've adopted Canada as another one of my homes. Thank you
Well,
for being here with
we
us.
we would love to have you guys come as soon as this is all over and you can travel. Come on over and I'll give you a tour. I'd be happy to.
That's that. I'm
Love
gonna
it.
hold you to that.
Okay, no problem. First of all, thank you so much for being so open and sharing your story. And Fox, I have to start with you because I feel like a nobody next to you. You're so inspiring, such an amazing woman. Rob, do you know how lucky you really are? Seriously.
I really do. Seriously.
How did you do it, Fox? Not just your crusade to get your husband out of jail and all of that, but you had to raise these boys on your own. You never stopped. You never complained. How did you do it?
Oh, I complain. I just did it to him, buddy. Like, God damn it, these people. I just think that it was love. Love never fails. Love prevails. Love rules. Love. I wanted to be with my love, and it was nothing that they could do or say that was going to stop me from putting my family back together again. And so when you know that you are doing what it is in life you want to be doing, it's really nothing to complain about. It's just all a part of the process.
Yeah, and Rob, for you, I mean, being in jail and then just knowing what your wife was doing for you. I mean, I know that you say you never give up, you never, but there had to have been days where you were like, what do I do? You know?
Well, when those moments came to me, the thing that came right behind it was just that: never give up.
Yeah.
Giving up was never an option. And I think whenever you find yourself in any contest or challenge, if you can first program yourself with that thought process, that no matter how this turns out, I'm never giving up. So
Right.
that means it's going to be a fight to the end. So if life or if death was the sentence, then it was going to be my life that would expire before the satisfaction of this sentence would happen. So
Yeah.
it was just that never give up mentality that both of us, all of us, were fueled with, and it made for a hell of a fight.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I wanted to ask you, Fox, handing over this material that you gave Garrett Bradley, like all the old footage that you had, which was spectacular to watch, and that you did this was amazing. But how did you know, where was the trust? When did you know you could trust and give this all over and give your life to be told like this?
I think about the movie The Matrix when Neo goes to see the Oracle, and she says he's waiting for her to say, "Am I the one or not?" And she says, "Baby, it's just kind of like being the one is kind of like being in love. You just know you're in love or you don't. Nobody can explain it for you." When I met Garrett, I knew I was in love with her energy, her soul, her spirit, her
Yeah.
passion for this work. It just radiated. And so just being an old soul girl and moving from spirit, that was the initial contact for me, and everything else has flowed because it's been done in love.
Right. Oh, for sure. And this movie already is striking a nerve for the people who have seen it and loving it. It's winning, won an award at Sundance. And Rob, for you, at the end of the day, after people see this, what are you hoping that they'll take from it?
Life's only valid expression. I hope that they walk away knowing that we are a world that are in need of more and more love,
Yeah.
because love rocks, love rules,
Love
love is
heals.
dope. And as
Yeah.
my wife puts it, it is the most divine chemical in the world, and it devours everything that is not of itself. So that is what we're hopeful that people will walk away from this, and that is that what the world needs now is love.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, like, no better words have been spoken. Fox, for you, I mean, going through this whole process and working with Garrett and just seeing your life like this kind of retold,
It's
how
like
does that
real, isn't it,
It,
Bonnie?
it's amazing though. I have to say too, you are such a stunning woman, like you always have been. But honestly, like I don't know how you do it. Honestly, I got to take some lessons from you, my dear. But anyway, but how did you? What was that like? And how is this life changing for you? This whole experience.
I think what it does is it just really kind of gives you satisfaction that the suffering and the hardships that they were worth it. I guess all that athletes go through when they train for the championship, and that that it can serve as, that my journey can serve as a living testament to other people, that no matter how down in life you get and how downtrodden, even when you sometimes put yourself there, that you can rise again. And so I'm just honored to be able to be a demonstration of love, and a demonstration that you can make it, as my mama said, if you try.
Yeah. Well, you're both so inspiring and lovely people, and I'm just honored to have the opportunity to have met and spoken with you today. So thank you so much for sharing this, and thank you for your time. And come to Canada, because I told you I will be your tour guide.
And if you're in New Orleans, let us know. Look us up.
My all-time favorite city. I would love to come back. Thank you so much.